down in a minute. Oops. Hi everyone, welcome to SheetLoad of Cards. I was talking to my kitty, sorry. And it clicked on, yay! This is the final SheetLoad of Cards for 2020. And our lovely host and designer of the SheetLoad graphic and instructions is Alicia over at Call Me Crafty Owl, so be sure to check her out. The collab has a lot of participants. They're listed down below. It is continuing into 2021. However, I will not be participating formally in the collab in 2021. It's possible I will use the SheetLoad on occasion in 2021, but just not as part of the collab, and that was my doing. I just have other things I wanted to do, and as some of you know, I'm not big on how do you call it, like oh gosh, factory belt, you know, doing them lots of cards all at once of the same design. That's not a thing that I really enjoy doing. I like making onesie twosies, that kind of thing, but I do enjoy Alicia's designs, and some more than others. So I think what I'll do is I'll pick the ones that I really love next year, and I'll work with those and maybe just make you know, a handful of them instead of like 9 or 12 or 6 or whatever it calls for. We'll see. It depends. But I do appreciate the opportunity to have done it this year, and I hope that those of you who have come over to watch just because of Alicia's channel, that you'll continue to subscribe and watch me on this channel going forward, because I will have some other collabs more suited to what I want to do in the future. Okay? Anyway, long story. So here is the design we were given, and of course the instructions are on the back, and I scribbled on them and stuff. This was a corrected one. There was an earlier one we got that wasn't quite right in a couple areas. Anyway, here's what I did. I used Snowflake Splendor and the Snowflake Wishes stamp set by Stampin' Up. This is all Stampin' Up product. Here's the Thank You Snow Much that I used. I did use this little stamp here, and these are not full size. These are images on here at 70%. I stamped that on here in Balmy Blue, and the Thank You Snow Much in Coastal Cabana. I did use ribbon, Purple Posy scalloped linen ribbon, because the design calls for a piece of paper with some kind of a border edge. Well, the only border edge I had was floral, and I didn't want to use a floral in snowflakes. So, and the colors in the paper are Coastal Cabana, I believe this is Night of Navy and or Pacific Point, and Highland Heather, but I didn't have, there was no Highland Heather in this scalloped, the scalloped edge ribbon. So I used the Purple Posy instead, and I think it comes out just fine. And then I also used the adhesive back snowflakes by Stampin' Up, which are in the current mini catalog, and they're item 153545. That catalog goes through December. This is in the annual catalog. And the Snowflake Wishes bundle, which comes with a lot of lovely dies. In fact, I think I have, yeah, anyway, that's, I don't know the bundle number, but the stamp set is 153444, and I don't have the die number handy, but they're together in the August to December mini catalog for 2020. So if you like any of these things, along with this beautiful paper, which is in, let me read you the colors, because there's lots of colors in it. Some sheets have the other colors that aren't on mine. Balmy Blue, Coastal Cabana, Highland Heather, Misty Moonlight, Night of Navy, Pacific Point, Pool Party, and Whisper White. So tons of beautiful colors in it, with snowflake designs, and some of the backs are more like this watercolory splatter look. So these are my 3 designs I got by using the same sides of the paper. Now you could, actually I think on one of them I might have flipped it over. It might have been this one, because it was too many snowflakes or something. I forget. But anyway, I pretty much did it as she said, except for using the ribbon. And I put the full strip there. What I did is I put Seal Plus down on the back of this paper. And the ribbon, if you can see, has this linen area. So I glued it down so that just this much was sticking out. And then all the rest of this is glued onto the back. Now, the first few I did, which I think were these, I used dimensionals. And actually, this one I glued down. And this was the first one I did. I used dimensionals. Oh, and look, there's a balmy blue glitter snowflake. I had one already cut out. And that was using the dies. But I didn't have any more cut out. And I wasn't sure it really went. So I didn't use any more. So those were the first 2 glued down, which I thought kind of gets bumpy here where the ribbon is, and this one's sort of wavy, lopsided, and I think I had 1 or 2 more. Like I think this one's on, yeah, this is on dimensionals also, I believe. And then I switched some of them. Most of the rest of them are on the foam adhesive sheets, so they're more even across, and that's number 152815. That's in the annual catalog by Stampin' Up. Sorry for the glare. And I love that stuff. They need to make bigger sheets of it. Anyway, so here's the ribbon and the snowflake adhesives, and this I stamped off in balmy blue and then stamped around. So those are those 3. I did round the corners here like she indicated, and here. And this one, everything pretty much the same as the other ones, just different papers. Get a little sparkle with the snowflakes, sequins. And these are the ones that I've been saying look like pink and yellow. They still look pink and yellow, but I thought that would bring out like the purpley color and just add a little something. So I think I'm missing one on here. Actually, there should be 5. Oops. Yeah, there should be 5 on all of them, so one must have come off. 1, 2, 3, yep, 5. 5. Yeah, I'll have to put one more on that other one. I don't know if I lost it or forgot to put it on. Either one is possible. Oh no, there's 5. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I didn't miss it. Anyway, those are my cards. I hope you enjoyed them. I had fun making them with the different papers and things. And oh, and I didn't show you the insides. They're all slightly different. But what I did is I took 2 of the snowflakes out of the stamp set, and I stamped off in Coastal Cabana and Highland Heather. And so, like I said, they're all just a little different. Most of them go down the right margin, but not all of them. That one goes in a little further. That one's right margin as well. I didn't put any sentiment since I think that one just is the upper. That was the first one I did, the upper right corner. And this one's back to the right margin. Right margin. Most of them were right margin. Up, this one's just along the top. I kind of like that. I should have done more like that. Right margin. That's it. So, yeah. Those are it. And please do go check out all the other collab participants. Thank you, Alicia, for allowing me to participate this year. I did enjoy it, and I do hope, like I said, to occasionally, maybe 3 or 4 times next year, make cards using the SheetLoad that Alicia comes up with. And I think she does 6 months time frame, so if I'm feeling like, oh, I wish I would have still joined by the middle of next year, maybe I'll ask to join back up. I don't know. We'll see how things go. And I don't know if there'll be room. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you again soon. Hugs, love, and peace.